What's good? What's good? What up, everybody? Welcome back to Instant Replay Hoops, man. Been a couple days. Last time y'all saw us was Wednesday. Obviously, a lot has taken place. The second round of the NBA playoffs starts tonight. So we're going to get into the final games that we sort of didn't get to discuss. Obviously, y'all probably know where we starting at when we jump into this thing. But it's been crazy, dog.
Before we start,
yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? It's only appropriate, you know what I'm saying, knowing who you are, you my homeboy, that we address. May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, dog. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Had to throw it on. May
you know
the
what I mean?
With you know what I'm saying? For all y'all who celebrate, who are Star Wars fans, who know how big this day is for us cats. It is Star Wars Day, dog. So you know what I mean? Hey, I like to get my hands on that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the Braves, but they're gonna have a Olsen Day, Star Wars Day with the little bobblehead, but with the Grogu and shit, man. Yeah, man. Not able to attend. Wait, when? I think it might be today. Hold up, let me see. Oh, no, you know when I think it is? I think it's the weekend that movie comes out at the end of May. The movie comes out like the 3rd week of May. I think that day is when they're gonna have the
shoot me the date, because if I can go, just a scoopy one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. I'll smooth copping like a $12 ticket just to get up in that joint.
Because
it's down the street for me.
Yeah. I have to hold on. Let me find that
after we get done, bro.
Done. Man. So shouts out to Star Wars fans out there if y'all celebrate the way I do. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put the shirt on today. Let me get some damn background going up in this bitch. But quite the week. Obviously, for me, as far as the NBA goes, my team didn't end the season the way I would like them to end the season. Just be clear, you know, when you're talking about hold on, let me get this thing. When you're talking about the Hawks and sort of the way they came up this season after the All-Star break, they traded Trae Young. All you hoping for is some success. Let me see what these cats gonna do. And I think they took some steps forward. They had been in the play-in tournament the past 3 seasons, finally made the actual playoffs, didn't have to do all that damn deal dancing around to get in that thing. And they won 2 games against the Knicks. Look, Knicks are thoroughbreds, bro. They've been to the Eastern Conference Finals the past 2 seasons. They got the experience, and they got some heavy hitters on their team. They got a squad, bro. So to see the damn Hawks up 2-1 on them cats after 3 games, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, if I ain't gonna sit here and be like I wanted the motherfuckers to lose or you know what I mean? Like I want more, as much success as the Hawks can get at this certain point in their franchise where there is some turnaround going on, and they ran up against the squad. There's obviously that last game as I you know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody know that what we don't do. Hold on. Oh, here it is. What we don't do here, we don't run from the L's, bro. When you get L'd up, you know what I'm saying? We take that shit to the chin, talk about it a little bit, and move on, dog.
You see who's across my chest, bro?
Yeah. So as you can see, the score 140-89, 51-point loss. Obviously, look, man, I was at work, kind of busy, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't get a chance to look at the score until the first quarter was almost done. As soon as I opened my phone, it was 40-15. The Knicks were up 40-15, and I said, "What the fuck?" So immediately I went to looking at the Knicks shooting percentage and all that. They were about 80%. Like I thought they was gonna be 100, bro. The way they was shooting the ball. Basically, what you ran into with this game. Look, the Hawks. It happens. If you've been watching any amount of sports for a long time, you know any team can have a bad game on any given day. The Hawks had one of their worst games, and the Knicks had one of their best games, bro. They just happened to happen on the same exact day. And shout out to the Knicks. Look, they did what they needed to do. The Knicks went down 2-1. Hey, what's good, Joey? What's good, bro?
Joey.
Hey, what up, man? The Knicks, they went down 2-1. They knew they were better than that. They got pissed off about it, which, look, if I'm a Knicks fan, the Knicks should have got mad. Look, the Hawks, as much as I love the Hawks, they were kind of upstart, bro. Like, nobody expected them to be in that position at the beginning of the season, and they were up 2-1 in the first round of the playoffs against the fucking New York Knicks. The Knicks said, "Nah, we ain't going out like that. They turned it on, which is, I've seen plenty of teams hit the switch in the playoffs, as have you, and they said we ain't going out. And they put the hammer down. There ain't nothing I can take away from the Knicks' performance.
And they weren't the only ones. You know what I mean?
No, they weren't. But I'm not even going to get into none of the ancillary shit, some of the foul stuff and all that stuff.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the Knicks took care of business. They were a superior team to the Hawks at this point in time, and they said 2 games. They don't beat us 2 games to us 1. We ain't going out like that. We're going to handle business. And they turned that shit on. The Hawks weren't ready for it. I think as a young team, as young as the Hawks are, I think that CJ was the only veteran presence on the squad, bro. Other than that, you got a lot of young cats. I mean, now I will say this, couple things. Robinson can kiss my motherfucking ass. I'm glad he got ejected. I know Dyson Daniels got ejected in that game.
Mitchell Robinson?
Yeah, no, Robinson, hey, handle success better than that, bro. Y'all are beating them by 50 points. Handle success better than that. There's a better way of talking loose jokes and little stupid shit. Just handle it like a professional and go on about your fucking business. That's why Dyson got pissed off at him, because he was doing that. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all beat us by 60. We don't need you to rub it in.
And then when you with the Instagram posts and shit like that, bro. Like,
hey, shut up, dog.
I get what you're saying, bro. Because it's like, okay, we get it. You know what I'm saying? You got to lead. You got to tremendously, whatever the case is. However, it's the fact of the matter of like, look, bro, you're out here doing that shit because I can't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you gonna get your fine. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get your fine and shit like that. But you out here doing that dumb shit because I can't do nothing to you. You know what I'm saying? And like, what is it? What is it proving, dog? Like, okay, y'all won.
Yeah. And
hey,
bro, you see, you feeling me on that same level? Like, there's a different story between it. You can clap the cheeks off a fucking team. You could beat somebody's ass and be professional about it and move on about your business, man.
Perfect example. Talking shit to him all game, yapping. Game comes down to the buzzer, boom, hits it from damn near half court. Dame Dillard walks off, waves at them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Waved them by, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah. That's done right. You know what I mean? Fucking, like, look, man, I've seen some of the raws of the raws, do what they do. Yeah. Shit, KG was some of the motherfucking biggest shit talking. Gary Payton, some of the biggest shit talking. But you would never see them mock. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not going to make a mockery of the shit. You know what I mean? Like, they're not gonna punch you while you down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and that's what it was, bro. Like you will never see Kobe out there up 50, fucking doing all that. Nah, bro.
No, you ain't gonna see that because they understand the game, they understand competition, they understand a lot of shit. So you ain't gonna see that shit. But other than that, the Hawks. I mean, honestly, they just weren't ready at this point in time in their career. Like I'm talking about. As their ascension that the Hawks as they've got, because they got better, dog. Their record in the second half of the season speaks to that shit.
What's up? Stupid.
Oh, you talking about about to go raw? Oh, your boy. Oh, you on there?
Talking about to go raw, bro.
Nah, but they got clapped up, man. Again, like I said, 51-point loss. I will say, Coach Snyder. I don't know what that's going to look like next season. Coach Snyder didn't make enough adjustments, dog. There is, once you start seeing something trend a certain direction, just like Ricochet. Ricochet didn't get in the whole series until there's 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter in Game 6.
Right.
I mean, if dude ain't doing, when you get to a certain point in the game, it's time for coach to try all things. Try a different lineup. Pull everybody. Hey, remember we saw Pop do it, bro? The Spurs started that playoff game. 5 minutes in, Pop said, sit y'all ass down. I'm going to put 5 more in there because y'all ain't doing shit. And then what happened? They got their act together.
Got their asses up, bro. Started balling, dog.
Yeah.
Balling.
That's what you got to do. I mean, look, I know we love the Pop because, Pop is one of the greatest coaches ever anyway. But, I'm talking about, shouts out to Pop. But he had that strategy. He wasn't scared to do that. Coach Quinn Snyder, dog.
And that's why he was, you know what I'm saying? That's why he's a fucking multi-champion, bro.
Yeah. Hey, Coach Snyder, if the lineup ain't working, don't be scared to bench these. I mean, you got to do something. Maybe put a spark in them. Maybe you put the new squad, new 5 in there, they get beat even worse. At least you tried, dog. And they call it, what is that, insanity, trying the same shit over and over and over and expecting the outcome to be different? Man, when the Knicks start getting on those runs and start scoring 20, you change the lineup. Obviously,
you did nothing, dog.
Oh, he didn't, man. And
I stopped seeing Kuminga in the game.
Yeah, well, Kuminga has some great points, great spots in this series, and he also has some ones where I was like, "Oh shit, dog!"
But you could use him straight on defense, though.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck your scoring ability. I don't want you to score the bucket.
Yeah.
Play fucking defense, because Kuminga got fired defense now.
Yeah, and you know what I mean, and look. Obviously, like I said, you can't do anything when the Knicks are shooting the way they were the first half of that game. They were lights out basketball. So you get to halftime, you're down by 40, 50 points. You know you ain't gonna win, and I think that mentality carried over because on top of needing to score a lot of points to win to get back in the game, you also got to keep them from scoring. It's too hard. That's just So man. They went out. Obviously, like I said, I pulled the score back up here. Hey, they got clapped up. Hopefully, we see. I'm interested to see what they do in the offseason, how they change some pieces around. I know they probably gonna try to go after some cats. I know as much as Wolves fans hate to hear it, y'all heard what he said. Ant was talking to Jalen at the All-Star game. He said, "I can't wait to get back." And he wasn't talking about getting back home to visit. I think Ant want to come play for it. I think he want to come play for the boys. So, because he is from,
which would be fire, dog. Which would be fire, dog.
Hey, look. Hey, don't forget.
Is this contract coming up?
He still got 2 seasons left in over there, but don't forget the Hawks got 2 first-round picks, and one of them, you know, they got that one pick from New Orleans that it could be the number 1 pick. No matter, so New Orleans don't get a.
That's right. But they still got to draft because the lottery.
Yeah,
but they don't get that shit.
Yeah, so
because they gave that shit to fucking Atlanta.
So if the Pelicans happen to luck up on the lottery and get the number 1 pick in the draft, you know who gets that shit? The Hawks. So the Hawks have some stuff, and they also have their own first-round pick. So they have some stuff they can trade for some cats if need be. So I don't know what they're going to do. I have no idea. The season still has a lot of time left. The finals isn't over until mid-June, which is when all of this stuff can be talked about. But so they got a future. Again, like we always talk about on this show, I'm glad we did this show now and not the very next day after they got clapped, because I was hurt after that, dog. I was like, God damn, they got beat down. But I think they can bounce back. I think they make some changes in the offseason. I think they can do some self-reflection. And it is what it is, man. So, yeah, man, the Atlanta Hawks made it to the first round of the playoffs, get eliminated 4-2 in ridiculous fashion. Obviously, also Anunoby, that's who killed the Hawks this series. Anunoby went off. He went off more than Brunson did. If it wasn't for Anunoby, I think the Hawks, you know, the series would have been a more challenging one. Jalen Johnson's highest point total from this series was in this game. So was Dyson Daniels was in game 5 and shit. But so they got clapped up, man. And obviously these scores right here, we'll go to this one at the bottom. The Timberwolves beat the Nuggets. They did most of this without Ant, by the way. Ant missed whole game. He hurt his leg. Like we both done seen the knee extent. You know, it looked bad, but I think the fool might play tonight, dog, or tomorrow night. Or I think it's tomorrow when they play. No, they play the Spurs, right?
No, they play tonight.
The Spurs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because the Lakers play tomorrow, so I think they play tonight. He might play tonight.
Yeah, he wants to play. He said it. I seen it earlier today on TV.
Well, they all want to play.
Oh yeah. But I think they said he looked good in shoot-arounds and shit. Like he, you know, it might want to put him out there. So again, obviously you can see right there, Jokic, Jaden McDaniels from Minnesota he went off in that game. Again, the Nuggets get put out of the playoffs by the Timberwolves. I don't, I obviously I'm not a West Coast team. Nuggets got arguably the best player in the league right now on their squad. No matter what he does, I think he still got to get some more support around him. Obviously, we've seen over the years, it doesn't matter how good one player is, they all need a supporting cast. So when you see Jokic out here, 28 points, he almost had a triple-double. That's what he do. But at the same time, Minnesota took care of business. 12-point dub to take the series after Anthem went out, which lets me know Timberwolves got a squad, bro. You know what I mean? They got some. When Ant goes out and you still can take care of business on this level, they got some pieces, dog.
Bro, your 2, maybe 3 man put up 32 and 10.
Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
And that was and he wasn't like the only one to put up big numbers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Julius did his thing.
Oh, yep.
Gobert was out there doing his thing. DiVincenzo was out there doing his thing. You know what I mean?
Yep.
When Rudy Gobert out there beasting on y'all.
Remember DiVincenzo out, dog. Remember he.
That's right. DiVincenzo is out. That's right. That's right.
So for them to do this without him too,
because that's another pure score right there.
Yeah, yep. That's points off your thing, man. So, so we'll see. I mean, obviously, let's see what this next one has over here.
And Jaden Daniels be out there just nasty with it too. I mean, Jaden McDaniels be out there just nasty with it too, bro. Because he has no emotion, bro. Just blank face. Balling, bro. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So as we get to that,
a little smirk.
Obviously, we'll get to the Cleveland Raptors series because they went 7 games. But go down here, 98-78. You know what I'm saying? The LA Lakers went ahead, took care of business, finished off the Rockets, sent them out there wherever they go on vacation. Handle business. Your boy LeBron had 28 points. You know what I'm saying? Close to a triple dub. Sangoon was out there trying to do his business. I think LeBron cussed him out of the free throw line at one game. I don't think he was the same afterwards. So what you think about your boys, man? How they take care of business, dog?
Hey, man, business was taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Man. Yeah. Obviously, it helped getting Austin Reeves back the last 2 games. That obviously helped. Even though we took we're saying they took an L that first game. He came back. He was able to get in the groove. Because we were so far ahead in the series, they were able to afford that loss. Come back game 6, on the road, close it out. LeBron put up 28 and 7. Austin Reeves put up some good numbers. Rui, DeAndre Ayton towards the second half of this series just started beasting. So he was doing his fucking thing. Kennard went cold about game 4 and 5.
Hey, hold on.
What I'm saying?
Hey, you talking about this Kennard right here, bro?
Bro, there he is. You know what I'm saying? There he is, dog. Fucking went cold. Bro, game 4 and 5. That shit was fucking hilarious, dog. I was at work, bro.
I was crying, bro. That shit.
I was at work in a meeting, and I was like, you know what?
Hey, man.
There it goes, bro. That's accurate, bro. That's exactly how it looked, dog.
I grew a beard between warm-ups and tip-off, dog.
Hell yeah. But nah, man, he did. He went cold games 4 and 5, but game 6 he came back out, man. Started putting up some numbers and shit like that. So they're going to play. We'll get into it, man. But they're going to go play the number 1 seed, and that's going to be interesting. So.
Yeah, it is. It is. A little weird. It's going to be. Let's get the Saturday's games real quick. Obviously, there's only one game. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna go to. Wait, oh yeah. We'll check this one out, obviously, because it does have some standard stuff. Obviously, game 7 between the Philadelphia 76ers and the Boston Celtics. The big news here was that shortly before tip-off, they said Tatum wasn't gonna play. Knee injury of some sort. Had nothing to do with the Achilles, but just a knee injury. Who knows? Maybe he bumped knees with a player, with a teammate, or so whatever happens. They sort of didn't go into any detail about it. They just said Tatum ruled out for game 7. And I think that has something to do with it. Obviously, we'll go to Embiid because, Embiid is nice. He's always hurt. That's which is, part of the problem with being such a big player in the NBA. Yeah. The injuries are a part of that. We've seen it historically with a lot of big men. But the dude, whenever he plays, he still can ball, dog. 34 points, 12 rebounds. Even after he got hurt a couple times, he had that slow motion shot from the, that little slow motion, little floater from the damn free throw line.
The little Dirk fade, bro.
Yeah, man. But his shit goes slower than Dirk's because he older. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just does, dog. But he still makes it. Yeah. So I think personally for me, I'll say Tatum not being there was the difference. Tatum, I think, could have scored 10 points, which would have put the Boston Celtics, on top in this particular game had he been playing. But take nothing away from this. Hey, it ain't the 76ers' fault that they had players hurt. They went out there and took care of business to how they know how to do. And so they get a rematch with the Knicks, who have put them out the past few years in the playoffs. We'll get to those matchups in a minute. But Jaylen Brown, shut the fuck up, dog. Tell me you saw his comments.
Yeah.
He put this video out, and you know what? He put this video out this morning. Huh?
No, I thought you had him.
Oh, no. He put this video out where he complaining about flopping. Now, we know flopping's a problem. We already know that.
Right.
You look like a sore loser when you get put out of the playoffs and you drop a video like that, bruh. If you go drop a video like that, drop it before the season starts. Don't drop it after you just got clapped by a play-in team, dog. Y'all were the second seed in the East. Y'all got beat by a play-in team, and you got the nerve to put a video out there. Come on, bro. You sound like a sore loser.
and that's exactly what it sounds like, dog. Like, because I didn't see it until actually this morning. And then you know what I mean? And I was just like, first of all, if we're really gonna be honest and have that conversation, you're in that conversation, sir. You know what I mean? Like you are now. You may not be as bad as some others, but you're definitely in that conversation. So there's that. Two, both you and your counterpart are very, very favored when it comes to calls. Very favored. You know what I'm saying? Comparing to most. So there is that. Then like you said, bro, like y'all were the number 2 seed, and I get it. Y'all battled injuries, but so did they. You know what I mean? Like there was nothing that you as a team, as far as basketball goes, had to face that they didn't have to face. If anything, I mean, y'all still had an advantage in experience. I mean, Tatum and fucking Jaylen Brown are both NBA champions.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? You got Joel Embiid out. They're being led by Maxey, who doesn't have the experience, who doesn't have the, you know what I'm saying, the credibility of Jaylen Brown or Tatum. That team was never not led by either one. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, throughout the series. So, you can't say that. So when you were ahead in the series, why didn't you mention this?
Yeah, where that video
what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Where was this video when you were, getting these favored calls throughout the season?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's just bad. Even it's not only is it bad, you know what I'm saying, just for the credibility, but Jaylen Brown is already, you know what I'm saying, kind of looked at as like you're kind of the villain of the team, bro.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're already kind of like the villain of the team because we kind of see that you want to take the team over and you're trying to push, you know what I'm saying, your counterpart instead of just collaborating with them. Mm-hmm. Now we see like shit like this, and it's like, come on, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, really?
Yeah. Yeah, and so here goes a little piece of it for y'all who didn't see it. And on top of that, what you just said, Jaylen Brown is nice. You ain't got to do all that shit. That motherfucker is a 30-point per game. I mean, the Jaylen Brown, he is a nice. Take nothing away from
him. I fuck with Jaylen Brown, you know what I'm saying? Like, on a higher level, like Jaylen Brown is the only active NBA player to play in the Big Three with Q. You know what I'm saying? Like I fuck with him for that, but
man, this is what's catching.
So it definitely was an adjustment for us, but that's how motherfuckers be watching my stream. That's how Joel Embiid was sitting there at home, motherfucking eating chocolate chip cookies, watching my motherfucking stream, and he's like, you know what? When I come back, I'm gonna show these because I ain't never seen him that dominant. He was dominant from physical standpoint, passing the ball. Okay. Obviously, he's been more athletic in the past.
First of all, nope. If you getting on your show talking shit about Embiid and then he come in your house and clap you, that's your fault. Nope. He just said he must have been watching my stream because he came out hard. If you talking shit about Embiid on your stream and expect that fool not to go off when he get in your house, boy, you crazy as hell. Anybody would.
And for him, bro, and for him to make that statement, like, we as a nation, we as basketball fans, didn't sit here and watch fucking Philadelphia versus Toronto and watch Embiid and Kawhi go at it that whole fucking series, bro.
Yeah, man.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Preposterous, bro. Yeah. Preposterous.
I give him credit. He came out and he made a difference in this series, no question. He's one of the best bigs in the world, if not the, when healthy. And he's a former MVP. And he came back and changed the series because we was up 3-1 without him. He comes back and we lose, the next three. We lose the next 3 games once he kind of starts figuring it out. If we would have had, a little bit more, if we could bang with him a little bit more personnel-wise and not give him so many easy baskets, it would have been a little different for us. But he came and did what he was supposed to do. He dominated, and we lost. So credit to the 76ers, credit to Joel Embiid. I still think he flopped entirely way too much. Some of y'all don't even know what flopping is in the chat. Like, some of y'all clearly don't know basketball. Y'all don't know what flopping is. Flopping is exaggerating contact that's already there. It's not about drawing contact or drawing.
Fool, we know that. We know exactly what flopping is. Yes, it's exaggerated contact. He talking about it ain't trying to get contact. We know. You know what I'm saying? When certain players like SGA, we don't call that flopping when he goes and he knows he's going to get the foul every time. That's not flopping because he don't wail his arms and fall on the floor.
Right.
He just get fouls that we think, okay, hold up, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. We understand that. So we ain't.
Drawing fouls. Nobody has a problem with drawing fouls. That's a part of the game. Use your brains. That's the thing about this basketball era where y'all have turned y'all brains off and just look at analytics. I have no idea what y'all talking about. Drawing fouls is fine. I don't complain about nobody drawing fouls. Flopping and exaggerating contact is different. It's like when somebody barely touched you and you selling a call to make it seem like you just got shot by 2 police officers. Big difference.
First of all, why you gotta say that?
Whether you like it.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Your grandma like it, your grandma don't like it. I don't really care. You know what I mean? This is my personal opinion on basketball. Some of y'all might disagree, but argue with your grandma. Flopping has ruined our game. Joel Embiid is a great player, one of the best bigs in basketball history. Flops. He know it. This ain't breaking news. That's just my opinion.
That's pretty much the gist.
Same guy, bro.
Yeah,
same guy.
Look at him. Yeah, look.
Same guy, bro.
Yeah, leaving head prints on old homie's jersey and shit.
Come on, bro.
So that's pretty much the gist of what Jaylen Brown had to say. Obviously, look, I'm a Hawks fan, so like we just said.
Hey, man, I'm going to keep it real, bro, as a Lakers fan, man. Fuck the Celtics, dog.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I don't
like the Celtics. I don't like the Knicks. I don't like nothing. But we do show respect because these are some world-class players. They play in the best basketball league in the world. So, and like we said, Jaylen Brown is nice. He ain't got to do all this. No. Y'all got beat by the 76ers. No. You ain't got to get out here and make a video talking about flopping, dog.
Right.
You ain't got to do that. I mean, people, you got a title. Just about every single year you've been in the league, you've been to the conference finals, dog. I mean, literally, he's been in the league, 8 years? I think 7 of them he's been to the conference finals. He ain't never, he just said this is the first time he's ever been eliminated in round 1. Dude, you nice. You ain't got to get up here and make no video where you call out the refs and all this kind of crazy shit. Accept the L and move on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I mean, every players, that's what, accept the fucking L and move on. I didn't see. Didn't
even actually come with any credibility.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're like, hey, bro, like, let me show you some
statistics.
Like you're just like, you're just like, yeah, he must have been watching my podcast. Well, if that's how you feel, bro, if you really feel like Joel Embiid was out there watching your shit and listening to what you were saying, maybe you just shut the fuck up then, dog.
Yeah, dog. First of all,
maybe you should have just been out there and played, you know what I'm saying, played ball as hard as you could, locked them up, did what you can, closed out the series, and then talk your shit.
Yeah, in this era where we could both agree that there's always somebody watching, there's always somebody listening, no matter where you say something, no matter in this era, dude, you should know better than to talk bad about a player on your platform and expect that fool not to take it personally and do something about it.
Yeah.
So if that was what was behind Joel Embiid going off the other night and eliminating the Celtics, that's his fault for talking shit about him on his damn podcast.
Right. or maybe. Because this is a consideration, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the superstar of the team sees his team struggling, facing elimination, been injured, finally able to come back and support, and did what most superstars would do, and that's take over the game and change the series. Because that's what the fuck I saw.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck I saw. Yeah. I saw a player take advantage of a team that couldn't fucking match him size for size and was like, oh, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is a wrap.
You know who else ain't gonna be able to match up with that full side for side? Robinson ain't gonna be able to do nothing with Embiid.
Joel Embiid is different. Like when he's healthy, or not even fully healthy, because Cat's really never been healthy, dog.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But when he's able to play, you know what I'm saying? When he's able to go out there for fucking 30 minutes, you know what I mean, and actually play ball, bro. He's nasty, dog.
Yeah,
he's
nasty with
it. Dominant with it.
So, and then yesterday's games, obviously the game sevens, the two big game sevens that was yesterday, the Pistons out, finally finished off the Magic. The Magic were up. I think I heard somebody say that the Magic took the Hawks off the hook because we just talked about, we got clapped the other night. Then the next night, these fools missed like 25 straight shots. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, obviously, Ben Carroll still got his. Matter of fact, he been getting his the whole series,
I got to tip my cap to both them cats, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Because all series, bruh, they were fucking bucket for bucket, bruh.
Yeah, man. So, obviously, Detroit wins it out, 116. We saw this, the last game, Detroit pretty much took over and put, so it looked as though the last game was in Detroit. Everything was moving in Detroit's favor. It's what they do, obviously. And with this, Jamal Mosley has been fired as the head coach of the
as of this
Orlando.
Morning, right?
Yeah, he got fired this morning. Jamal Mosley, if y'all didn't know, the coach for the Magic, this loss right here was too much. I guess the organization said we're gonna move in a different direction. And look, man, the Hawks were able to sweep the Magic this season. That shit wasn't easy. The Magic are a good fucking squad, bro, and they always been a thorn in the Hawks' side because they always got squads on them. So.
Right. Well, I seen it coming, bro. When you allow a 3-1 loss, you know somebody's getting fired, dog. Because
they were up 3-1. Yep.
You were up 3-1, bro. You allowed them to win 3 games in a row and never made an adjustment.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Because that's what it showed. I mean, ultimately, that's what it showed. Now, don't get me wrong. Was it not this game 6? The Magic blew a fucking 20-some lead.
They had a
20-point lead. You know what I mean? I seen it was the second quarter, and I was like, oh, damn, Magic are balling. Came back to the fourth, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, so that's coaching, dog. That is coaching. You know what I'm saying?
That's the same thing.
It didn't help, like you said. They missed like 20, 30 fucking buckets. And you know what I'm saying, in game 6, and then they missed like another 20 in game 7.
Yeah.
And then you look at that shit right there. Cade Cunningham scored 32 points. And still had 12 assists.
Yeah, man. That's what he do, man. That's what he do.
You know what I mean? That means everybody was fucking scoring, bro.
Yeah,
because he wasn't the only one with high assist numbers.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
yeah, and look, again, just like 3-1 series lead, you lose, and I could say the same thing about I don't think it's been too many days since it happened, so I think Coach Snyder is good. As far as that concerned, he would have been gone if they would. They would. I don't know if they wait like that, but
I think this is his one and only chance.
Yeah, they didn't. Again, we were up 2-1, and then they won games. They won games 4, 5, and 6. We had no answer, no coaching adjustments, like you just said about the Pistons. And when it comes to the Magic, it seemed as though they didn't make any adjustments, man. So that's what you got to do, man. You start getting clapped up. That's what you got to do. Obviously, the Pistons were down 3-1. They made some fucking adjustments because look how the series turned out. So, and then the second game, 7 from yesterday, the Cleveland Cavaliers, who, for me, look, I know the Raptors ain't no slouches, but to me, Cleveland, this took too damn long. I thought Cleveland should have wrapped this thing up earlier. And I got it. Every single home team, as you look at the series, all 7 games, every home team won every home game. So,
I was thinking the Raptors were going to win this one, bro, but obviously I was wrong.
Well, I'm saying, like, I think we were pretty even on this one, but after the damn Cavaliers went up 2-0, they went up 2-0.
Plus, Jared Allen, and look, as you could tell in this game 7, fucking went off with 22 points, 19 fucking rebounds.
Yeah, bro,
you know
19.
I mean? Dominant.
Dominant
on the board.
That's what you need. And Donovan Mitchell and James Harden both threw in. I think Harden had 18 points.
Yeah.
I think Mitchell had 20-some points. They both did what they do because they're stars, and you got to come into clutch situations. So Game 7 has put this thing to where the Cavaliers have clinched the series. Raptors made a good run of it, dog. Like, it's crazy, man, how good the Raptors were this season, man. Honestly, they weren't in the play-in either. They were one of those.
Shout out to Scotty Barnes, bro. You know what I mean?
Scotty Barnes, nice. Yeah.
Scotty Barnes has a great career ahead of him, bro. He came out this season, played fucking phenomenal, dog. Just played phenomenal. Man. That's to say, was it VJ Barrett? I think his name is. Fucking another one. You know what I'm saying? Brooke came out bald. You know what I'm saying? Did his thing. So Raptors look like they got a bright future ahead of them, bro.
Wait, who is I'm tripping right now.
What you looking at?
I'm trying to find. All right, so where we at? I'll go to this next game Monday. All right, man. So as we begin round 2 of the playoffs, start tonight, 8:00 p.m. Eastern time. You got the 76ers at the Knicks. The Knicks have obviously had a few extra games to rest. 76ers got about 48 hours, pretty much, because their game ended Saturday night. And then Game 2, we got the Timberwolves game 2 of the doubleheader. We got Game 1 of the Western Conference semifinals. Timberwolves at the Spurs. I think both of these series gonna be competitive, dog. I don't see the Knicks, no matter how they put the Hawks out of the playoffs. I don't see them running away with no series. Hey, look, the Embiid's had 2 games this season against the Knicks. I mean, they played him 4 times, but he only got to play in 2 of them games. His average is 32 points, like 12 rebounds, and 5 or so assists. So he averages good numbers against the Knicks whenever he's played them this year. So they're going to have to pony up. And like I said, I think Robinson ain't going to be able to do nothing with Embiid. Now, Towns, we'll see what happens with that. But
yeah, that's going to be who you taking?
In the first
early
series,
projection, who you taking?
Early projection, man, I have to go with the Knicks. If I'd say, but I think it's a 7-game series, bro. I see 7. I see 7 in this one too, dog. I see if I'm gonna look at this, I'm gonna go out on the limb. I think the Timberwolves can slide through the damn Spurs, man. I think they can do it.
Yeah.
I think if they put a little, some kind of deep, you ain't gonna be able to stop Wemby. That shit just ain't happening. But you can do it to a certain extent where other players on the team don't get as much good looks as whatever.
Right.
I know that's everybody out there probably think the Spurs just gonna run away with that shit, but I'm like shit. Hell, if the Timberwolves without DiVincenzo and fucking Ant can finish off the Nuggets, shit. Yeah. I think they can make some noise. I think they can make some noise. I'm picking them because I don't want to pick the popular, Spurs and shit.
I am taking the Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
Now that Embiid is back.
Yeah.
If he remains all series. I don't see the Knicks being able to stop them.
Yeah.
Size for size, I give the advantage to the Sixers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got Jalen Brunson. I get it. fucking dude's just nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but Tyrese Maxey throughout this playoffs has just been phenomenal, bro.
That is.
I mean, you see, you know what I mean? Look at the season numbers right there: 26-9, 6 assists a game. He's still been doing the same thing throughout the playoffs. Nothing's fucking changed.
The as far as point guards go, CJ, he gave a look. You know, towards the end, the Knicks put the gauntlet down on CJ. So, and I think he was tired because he's an older cat. And I think Maxey is not CJ. Yeah. Maxey is faster than CJ. He's stronger than CJ. They gonna have their hands full with that point guard because Maxey is not a goddamn joke, dog. Like you ain't that. In other words, what they were able to do against McCollum those last few games, they ain't doing that shit against Maxey. I'm gonna just put that shit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're not able to because, like I said, Sixers have that size advantage. They have that ability to where if you go and double team and lock down Maxey, they have that big man that they can throw it down low to. You know what I mean? And stretch out the floor because now if they throw it down to the big man, now you got to double him. So now you're leaving the wings wide open, as we've seen it many times before. But I'm taking the Sixers in 6, and I'm gonna take the Timberwolves in 5, bro. I think the Timberwolves might lose the first one, and then after that, it's just going to be game over, bro. And I say that just because they might lose the first one, because it might take a game to strategize whether Ant is back or not.
Yeah, because Ant might not play tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Because he might not play tonight. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't play, that changes everything. You know what I mean? So they might take an L, they might not. But if he doesn't play tonight, and they drop one, I think they'll come back and strategize how to play the series with or without him, and then do what they do from there. And I think
one last thing, Philadelphia. Let me tell you something. Don't be some bitches like Atlanta. Don't let them motherfuckers stack the court side with a whole bunch of they fucking stars and shit, bruh. How the hell y'all? I can understand Spike Lee getting the seat. You can't let the rest of the motherfucking New York fans get all the goddamn courtside seats in Atlanta,
they had Ben Stiller out there, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's fine in New York. Hey, man, get them seats.
Tracy Morgan out that motherfucker.
Philadelphia famous people. Show your ass up to these fucking games and sit courtside. So that's some, man. It's one thing for the crowd to be a whole bunch.
Oh yeah, because I want to see Bradley Cooper out there. I want to see
let me Philly fans
I
show
up. Kevin Hart.
You know what
I mean?
Philadelphia fans show your celebrities show your ass up to these games so Ben Stiller can't get a courtside seat. So fucking Spike Lee don't get it. There's no way in hell that motherfuckers should be getting courtside seats. Atlanta, man, that's one part of that game that I just shook my head in pure disgust. Was like, y'all let them get
Stallone better be out that joint.
Yeah, let me see all y'all Philadelphia celebrities. Don't let them damn Knicks fans come sit courtside in your arena like Atlanta did. All them up. I mean, damn, I'm sure that you might say they ain't got nothing to do with the game, but that right there.
It do, bro. I need to see some Eagles fans out there. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mean, some Eagle players out there. I need to see it, bro. I need to see it, bro.
Down here taking them courtside seats. That shit made no sense, bro.
The only one the Hawks had, you know what's sad, bro, is the only one diehard I've seen constantly that the Hawks had, like repping hard, was Lil Boosie, and he's not even from Atlanta. He's just a Hawks fan, bro.
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why ain't see Outkast on the side court?
I ain't see Big Boy out there. I mean,
like, come on, dog. Show yourself.
Okay, I get it. You had which kind of fucked up because you were at home, got blown the fuck out by 50, and you had Young Jock perform at halftime. But like, there was no like you said, bro. Like that's one thing about like when you play in like places like the Staples Center, you play in places like Madison Square Garden, you play in places like
teams that they people show out.
Yeah, bro. Like they show out, bro. Bro, you were like up until like these last you know what I'm saying, few years, bro. You were never getting Jack Nicholson's seat, bro. You knew every game, bro. Every time I watched it on TV, I knew where Jack was gonna be at, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these cats, you It plays a difference, dog.
I guarantee you know what? The same way that these celebrities show up and rep for New York and on them courtside seats, that's what y'all needed to do, Atlanta. I want to see y'all stars show up and support the team. So Philly, don't let them motherfuckers when game 3 goes back to Philly. Don't let them damn Knicks fans take up all.
But you know what? I don't think they're gonna have an issue, bro. Because Philly proud, bro.
Yeah,
they some proud motherfuckers, dog. So I don't think it's gonna. I don't think they're gonna have that issue, bro. If anything, bro, I think New York gonna have that issue stopping Philly from trying to invade their shit, yup.
Yeah, man. All right, so let's move. You know what I'm saying? To Tuesday nights. You know what I'm saying? Semifinal games. As you can see, game 1, Cavs at Pistons. You know what I'm saying? I wonder what their record is in the season playing. Like as far as the games they played during the season.
Shit, I can't even tell you. Right there. Well, series averages. Yeah, I don't really say.
Nah.
Go to stats. Up there, up on top.
Oh yeah.
Next to go to stats. Well, that's probably just the stats of the series. Team comparison, regular season. I mean, they got like the point differential and shit of the regular season between them.
Yeah,
so it's like, you know, Cleveland outscores them by 2.
Okay, yeah. Rebounds pretty much even. Assists pretty much even. Shit,
I mean, they're pretty even across the board when you look at it, dog.
Damn, dog. I mean,
like everything down to the free throws. You know what I'm saying? Like
they definitely going 7, bro. There ain't no damn way this series gonna go 7 games, dog.
And look at where the point differentials come, bro.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell.
You know what I mean? Steady, and then look at all the role players. Like it's pretty fucking steady, dog. Like
yeah, man. Damn, dog. So I fully expect this game.
I would be highly surprised to see either side blow each other out in this series.
Yeah, for just looking from that, holy shit, dog.
Yeah.
Nah, I'd say man.
Now I am personally, I'm going with the Pistons, dog.
Yeah. That's what
I think they're the more physical fucking team. I think the physicality over 5, 6, 7 games is gonna wear Cleveland out. Well, and James Harden ain't a physical cat, dog.
Nah, Now I'm gonna go Pistons as well, just because one of the reasons they got home court advantage. So obviously if they go 7 games, they get 4 games in their house.
Indeed.
I can't say anything about the round before this because both teams took the 7 games by like teams who were thought to be inferior. So I think, but like we just looked at that shit, man. Perfectly fucking matched. And then, bro, you know what I'm saying? Tuesday night, you know what I'm saying? The nightcap at 8:30. Oh, that thing should start at 7. What you think about your boys, bro?
Well. This is gonna be tough, man. Like, okay, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, okay? We going in to a team that is favored highly, when it comes to fouls. It's not a question. It's not a debate. It's an actual fact, bro.
Yeah.
We've seen it. It's been a controversial statement or a topic of discussion throughout the season. To the point where OKC fucking embraces it and they laugh about it because they know it's fucking true.
Yeah, they do. OKC fans.
You know what I mean? We've seen the question, we've seen the interviews and shit. So, however, you're also playing against the most highly favored player in NBA fucking history. Okay. Now, talent for talent. We've played several times throughout the season. Go ahead, pull up the numbers, dog. Let's see what we're looking like. Let's see what we're looking like.
All right. Let's see. As you can see right
now, stats up top.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, point differential. It's point differential. It's less than 3.
Get all the way to the bottom.
Right there, free throw percentage. Yeah, dog.
Okay. You see it. That's about a six. That's about a 6 free throw a game differential. It's a big difference when you have a close game. Okay. Points, rebounds, all that shit's there. 2 things that stand out the most in this: free throw differential, turnover differential. Yeah. Lakers are averaging 15 turnovers a game, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that's probably on the fair side, dog. Okay, because throughout this last series, they averaged about 17 turnovers a game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So now, with that being said, we do have Austin Reeves back. Okay, so that's somebody to control the ball who's a little more responsible with the ball. You know what I mean? Because even Luka's very, very irresponsible with the ball. We all know it. But he makes up for it on, in other aspects of shit. Yeah. So I think it's going to be a tight series, dog. I want to believe. Okay. If DeAndre Ayton shows up throughout this series, the Lakers will win. Okay. That's the best way I can put it, dog.
Yeah, because I mean, even when you're looking at this, obviously when they put the point thing on there, Luka ain't gonna be there, so that's that chunk of them. You know what I'm talking about? I think next in line would have been, I guess, right now it's
Austin Reeves.
Oh, Reeves. Yeah. So I don't know. It doesn't say what he averaged when he was playing in this series.
23.
23. Okay, so that's a little bit more than LeBron's, and he got like 22, 21. Yeah, man, see Ayton right there. The rebounds in the series, leading that thing. Blocks, he just had one and shit. I guess both teams only one block, bro. The whole,
you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody blocking shit.
Hey, look, I agree with you, man. If Ayton,
it's a big if.
If he was to go off this series, average somewhere around 18 points, you know what I'm saying? 18, because he's going to have double-digit rebounds, period. I mean, I don't give a damn how many points he put up. He's going to have to be able to get that ball back for the squad as they play him. And Reeves going to have to continue to come along. But, I mean, obviously, I still don't think Reeves is 100%, but he out there balling. I ain't seen no pull-ups, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? God damn, dog. That just made me think of seeing Acuna pull up yesterday, dog, trying to run the first, dog. You know what I'm saying? He don't hammy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Which is one of the. He looked just like Luka did when Luka hurt the hammy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. But
three things got to happen. 3 things got to happen. Like I said, DeAndre Ayton got to show up. He's got to average a double-double.
Yeah, there you go.
Points and rebounds. Austin Reeves needs to average 20, and LeBron needs to average 20. Yeah. If those 3 things happen, 4, I'm sorry, they have to average less than 15 turnovers.
Yeah.
If those 4 things happen, it's not going to matter about the free throw differential.
Yeah, that takes that out of the equation. Yeah, you win the rebound battle. Nah, hey, look, I'm going to tell you, if those 4 things happen, y'all winning. Like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? However,
now, with all of that being said, I am taking my boys.
Oh yeah, I know you. Yeah.
Game 6, dog.
Game 6. Okay. Yeah. Look, man, all that shit happens. Y'all gonna take that because you win the rebound battle.
Ifs.
Yeah, dog.
A lot of ifs, dog.
I mean, look. If I had to bet, I'd take them. I'd take OKC in 7. By no stretch do I think y'all gonna get out there and get like mopped up or anything like that. I think game 1 might be a bit of a
let's not forget Jay Williams is out for OKC.
Who is it?
Remember, he got, you know what I'm saying? He got hurt the last game or the game before last in the series.
That takes a piece off. Look, man, series gonna be close. Yeah, but by no stretch do I think SGA and them about to come out here running through like they did the first round. The Trailblazers, y'all ain't the Blazers. That's for damn sure. Y'all got a little bit more than that. And getting Reeves back, I think, was big. I ain't about to sit up here and say y'all ain't got no chance, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, especially
who gonna guard, bro? Who gonna guard? Big Luke in the Kennard Center, dog. Tell me. Tell me who gonna guard Big Luke.
Hey man, he out here, dog. Look.
Tell me. Shit. He out here, baby.
Hey, you done convinced me, dog. I got 7 games, Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Kennard with the damn game 7 for the history books, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna happen, baby. It's gonna happen. You heard it here first, baby.
Hey, and then Wednesday we go back to the matchups from Monday and shit. So hey, we down to 8 teams, bro. You know what I'm saying? We were at 16 teams. Now we down to 8 teams. At least I'm glad one of us still got a squad in contention. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody thought these motherfuckers was gonna be here. Hey, who was it? Damn. Who was hating the other day, remember? Talking about 4 white boys.
Damn, I can't remember who it was, remember?
Y'all know who I'm talking about. I can't think of his name. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, the Lakers ain't gonna make it. They play 4 white boys. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, who was it, dog? I can't remember.
Play for the Nets, dog. Fucking.
Oh yeah. Man,
why can I not think of his goddamn name, dog? But I'm so glad the Lakers, you know what I'm saying, are advancing just to prove that motherfucker wrong. And they were 1 white boy short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, you can kiss my ass, dog. Richard Jefferson. Not Richard Jefferson. I'm lying. My fault, Richard.
Jefferson.
Damn, who the fuck?
He ain't on the head. I know who you talking about, though, because you sent it to me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. We was looking at it. No, hey, look, man. We gonna see what happens, man. I don't think. I think
it's gonna be interesting.
The first round of the playoffs was real old school in the fact that a lot of these series went to 7 games. A lot of these teams that people thought might come in here and clap, they ran into some resistance.
Some upsets, bro.
Yeah, man. I mean, but now we see what teams we got left. Obviously, I think there ain't no surefires in either side of our country down there, the West or the East. It doesn't matter. I don't think there's any teams that's just going to absolutely take over. And I think we in for some more good basketball, dog. So dates to watch out for on the 10th of this month. The draft lottery comes out, so we get to see exactly where the Hawks, you know what I'm saying, where that pick they got from New Orleans is going to fall. If it's number 1, we drafted that cat out of BYU. That shit going to be quick.
Right.
We'll see what happens with that. Or, like I said, hey, man, they might take these 2 first-round picks and try to trade for a cat, dog.
They might, dog.
Hey, look, you got a squad that makes a playoff. You have the kind of turnaround that the Hawks did this season. I don't know. They might be looking to just add one piece, a veteran that's been in the league for a while. I don't think they're gonna try to add Giannis, because every time they've had discussions with Milwaukee, they want Jalen Johnson, and the Hawks ain't about to give up Jalen Johnson. So. Maybe the 2 first-round picks to do it for some player out there. Like I said earlier, Ant do want to make his way back. You know what I'm saying, to the Peach State.
That would be fucking fire as shit, dog.
It would, man.
Come back to the Peach State,
man. Edwards come back to the Peach State, dog. So, we'll see what happens with that. But you got anything else, dog?
Nah, bro. I think that was, you know what I'm saying? I think we just about covered it, dog.
Yeah, man. First round of the NBA playoffs in the books. We got set round 2 starting, in just a few hours, dog. And we'll get to see who bringing it with the second round, man. See who out there with it.
It's gonna be fun, bro.
Yeah, man. Gonna be nice. Y'all got that? Y'all gonna be down in Oklahoma?
Kenyon Martin. That's sorry.
Oh yeah, Kenyon Martin. That was his
name. Kenyon Martin. Sorry, man. Punk ass. Yeah, now you looking just stupid again, dumbass.
No, yeah, hey, you right, dog. A lot of people's out there thinking shit. No, Luka. No Reeves, shit, they might not. Y'all went out there, they had no business in the first round. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, got up, 3 games, had a couple hiccups, the team.
Which just still sour all them years. Kobe done smacked that ass, bro.
Oh, Kenyon Martin, yeah, man, Kenyon Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I mean, one of these things I can't stand, and it don't happen in football, because football players be knowing. I don't know what it is with these old school basketball players that didn't win titles, didn't ever get to hoist no trophies, getting on podcasts, hating on cats.
Hating, dog.
I'm like, bruh, Like, we get on here, it's players we don't like, but if they nice, we give them props. They nice. I can't take it. I ain't no Brunson fan, but Brunson is fucking nice, dog.
Right, they nice. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what can
I say?
I
don't agree with the statements and the way he went about it, but Jaylen Brown is fucking nice, dog.
He's nice.
And the Celtics can kiss my fucking ass, dog.
Yeah, but they got a squad. You know what I mean?
They got a squad, though, bro. You know what I mean? I like Derek White. He nice.
You know what? Derek White. That whenever
ever since he cut his fucking hair off, bro, he was balling, dog.
Yeah, and he don't look crazy no more. You know what I'm saying? He was looking crazy.
Because this shit was like back here, dog.
Yeah, dog. Like,
fucking Shaq and the boys were fucking just roasting him every time, bro.
Hey, man, fuck you, Shaq. Shaq had at halftime of the game. Shaq had the little stuffed hawk. You know what I'm saying? He was giving it to CP. And where the coffin come from, bro? They brought a little coffin. Why you got little coffins waiting around on set? You know what I'm saying? Like,
fucking Ernie with, Kenny with the white flag, bro.
I can see the white flag, but where y'all get a little coffin from, dog? They brought a little coffin out there. I'm saying, how did y'all have that waiting in the wings? Did y'all know the Hawks?
Well, I think they knew somebody was getting buried, dog.
Yeah, dog, and that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? The Hawks got clapped up, dog. But hey, no, much love. I love Shaq and them boys. I take them.
If it would have been the Knicks, they would probably put like a little hot dog in the coffin, bro.
Yeah.
No, street dog.
All right, y'all. We'll catch y'all when we gonna come back. Wednesday, man. We'll come back like Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah, that's
man.
cool.
Yeah. We'll let y'all know for sure. We'll talk about this first slew of games that come out here. Obviously, there's gonna be some games on Wednesday night as well. We done seen up here with the first round or the second slate of teams from the second round gonna be playing again. So, all right, y'all. Yeah. Y'all take it easy, man, and we'll see y'all then. Peace out.